So, I've been slacking. You all are well aware of this, I'm sure. Well, rather than explain myself, let's get to another Girls Frontline in a Nutshell video down for handguns, eh? Ready or not, here we go. Ah, good old SAA. The powerhouse of the 4-star handgun archetype. Her hobbies include long strolls on the beach, drinking a metric ass-ton of Pepsi-Cola, and cracking your mom jokes from behind a wall of AR SMG T-dolls that are currently blowing up a Sangvis Ferry ringleader with 22% bonus to their damage output. But in all seriousness, SAA is sort of like a beginner's first 4-star handgun. She's a safe option that is good in a ton of situations. Also, she's cute. That's all. Now, Mod 3 SAA is a completely different story, because this is where SAA goes from a solid handgun status to a powerhouse status. Her special equipment is kinda ass and not worth improving, but you now have a position 4 handgun that buffs damage, rate of fire, and accuracy on top of her tile buffs, topped with a Mod 3 stats cherry on top. Yeah, that's good. Also, she's still cute as fuck. Ah, yes. The good old Stenchkin. This T-doll is known to any Escape from Tarkov vets as the APS, which makes a lot of sense with how this T-doll is designed when you really think about it. She's a rate-of-fire buffing handgun with damage, ROF tiles, so it makes her a handgun rifle support queen. On a final note, she is the embodiment of a blep, and it makes me happy. Just Google it. So Stenchkin Mod 3 is when your adorable little blep nugget decides to don the big girl panties because she got bored of being nice one day and compensates by remembering she's holding a fucking gun. Beager support, beager damage, and bee cuteness wrapped up in one tiny to-go box. I run her in a wedding dress. Oh, lolly of the lake, what is your wisdom? Pet kitties, suck titties, spend fitties. Cat girls. The true rulers of Eorzea. She's sort of like the G36 of handguns. She's not bad, she's not great, and she fits just about anywhere you put her. The biggest parallel between the two is that MK23 has really good outfits, so shut up and take my PNGs. There is no I in team, but there is in P7's tile buffs, and that's fucking disgusting. Just use Dump 45. She's designed for MG teams, which means I haven't touched her, so I'm going to comment on how she's the Girls Frontline version of the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, but with a cyberpunk skin. Are you the type of commander that likes to do what's fun and throws meta out in the wind? Then Thunder is the gal for you! Just throw your best holopoid ammo kit and stack her damage up to the 9s and wait 15 seconds. This doll will absolutely blow your fuck, she missed. A jack of all trades and a master of none will always beat a master of one. K5 is literally the embodiment of this very principle. She's such a good bean that she will literally adapt herself around the team that you put on her tile buffs, and that's awesome. Hands down my favorite 4-star handgun in Girls Frontline, so I simped and bought her a cute dress. Don't at me. Jericho might have a really awesome name, but it's yet another handgun that's designed for MG comps, which means I don't really care much for her. Good for long-running MG fights, though, so I can definitely see her being quite useful against bosses like that night battle armored train from a past event that I can't remember the name of. Anyway, point is, she has her niche. Speaking of niche, if you use P30 unironically, then you are perhaps the most anti-meta player that I have ever met. In your defense, though, it must be hilarious to watch your T-doll zoom around at the speed of sound when she pops her skill on. Rex Zero is compared to P22 a lot, and she's the last T-doll on this list, so you know exactly where I'm going with this, because I hate basic evaluations. I give her a really uncomfortable boner while writing her script out of 10. And, yeah, that's all, folks. This was a little bit of a short one, and I apologize for that, but there's not really much for handguns in the 4-star department, so I'll actually try to get my shit together for the rifles one that'll be coming up super shortly, I hope. I just have a lot of things on my plate and a lot of different things that I'm trying to do all at once. And then that combined with, you know, classwork and all that other stuff. The daily grind and obligations that I have IRL. But, yeah, this is a really fun one, and I hope it turned out really nicely for you guys. So, that is everything here. We're going to move to outro. I hope you enjoy my little music segment that I'm going to try to put in at the end of my vids now. So, take it easy. Enjoy the music. Stay healthy and take care of yourselves, ladies and germs. That is all. Seriously, get out of here. Go. Leave.